Has anyone ever called you a Karen? Because that's what I'm going for right now.
Nobody ever has, but there's a first.
This is like, you are feeling that name.
I should have asked to speak to a manager. That's what I should have done.
It's none of our business. It's none of our business. It's none of our business.
I think a couple episodes ago or last time we hung out, we were talking about how like I used to be kind of a psycho. Like
Who used to be?
that's what I'm getting at.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I really prided myself on that I was maturing and like not losing my shit as often.
Oh, Amanda.
So just tell me if you'd be frustrated with this.
All right.
And it's one of those things where okay, let me put you on hold. And then I'm on hold for a few minutes and I'm okay with that. And then all I'm thinking is like, how long does it take? Like, what are you seeing on your screen that like I need to be talking to you for 45 minutes and like we're getting nowhere and you just keep coming back and then putting me on hold and okay. And I'm kind of sitting here like, this is friggin' frustrating, but it is what it is. Thank you very much for your help. He got my bill all sorted out. Everything is good. Get off the phone, get an email confirmation. The amount on the bill is like completely fucked. He didn't fix it. Boxes show up. There's only 2. Okay, well now I definitely have to phone. Okay, and all I hear is like click, click. He's like on the keyboard, like smashing the keys, and I'm like, that's fucking loud and annoying. I don't know why it was like irritating me. I was like starting to get like
You're starting to have your tick. You're starting to do that thing you do.
And he's like, oh, I just can't find your account. I'm going to look for a different account. And I was like, what? I'm like, what are you seeing right now? What do you see on your screen? I couldn't stop myself. And I'm like, I got to tell you, man, like, I don't understand your process. Like, why does it take so long just to come up with the screen? I ordered 3 boxes. You only sent me 2. What are you seeing? Do you see that 3 were sent? And I was just like screaming at this guy.
Oh my God.
I know I shouldn't be yelling. I know I shouldn't be.
You know what? You shouldn't be allowed to talk on the phone.
I couldn't help it. So then he goes, okay, let me just figure this out here. He doesn't put me on hold. Instead, he like I don't know, like just
Put you down?
Has me there and he's just working. But all I hear is like him typing, but he's like an aggressive typer, like, and I lost it. I was like, listen, can you please put me on hold? I cannot listen to you type any more vigorously.
Oh
I'm trying to work too. What is wrong with you? Like, I was actually yelling
Amanda.
at this guy. I know.
You're like that person.
By this point, I'm vibrating because I'm like, I still don't have an answer. My bill is too high and I only have 2 boxes. It's fucking annoying. Karsten happened to be home that afternoon and he like comes into the office and he sees me like vibrating and I'm like explaining to him what had just happened and he's just staring at me like, you're fucked. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Right?
I agree.
And I'm like, and another thing. Like, I was like sweating. I was so worked up about this. I was yelling at him about how aggressively he types. Like, what is wrong with me? I was like, I can't listen to you anymore. You're making me crazy.
You know, Amanda, I've worked with you before, as we know. And you know what? You're just like, I just want to pat you on the head. Like, like it's going to be all right.
But, like, I want to see the back end of their system. Like, what are you looking at? Why do you have to type in so many things? What are you fucking pounding?
Like, he's probably playing video games while he's talking to you. Because they're working from home right now.
Oh my God, this whole time?
Yeah. Fuck. They're working from home. So you know what he was doing? He's playing Call of Duty or whatever. And he's like, yep, I've got a mission. Because what else would he be clicking for? The same.
So I'm an asshole is essentially what it was. That was my
Well, I think that you're not really an asshole. You were just having a moment of frustration. Because I've seen you in other situations where you weren't an asshole. I can't think of any right now. But and do you feel better after you? It's like when you lose your shit at your kids, right? Yeah. After you lose your shit and you feel yourself rising and freaking out and then you lose it, it's like an adrenaline rush. Like yelling at somebody gives you an adrenaline rush, which is why you do it. Why you yell at your kids. I'm not saying you yell at your kids, but if you do.
Look at me. What do you
Of course you do.
I'm like, sweetie, pick up your shoes.
That's not how you do it. I know you don't.
I fucking told you 1,000,000 times that's not where your shoes go.
Are you stupid?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
None of our business.